Childhood obesity affects everyone. Nearly a third of American children are overweight or obese. That's more than 23 million kids and teenagers. That's why I've declared war on childhood obesity. In 2006, I partnered with my good friend, former Governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to create the California Governor's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports.
I once had Jake's job. Next is your new Terminator movie, and then he became governor of the great state of California.
I knew we were onto something amazing.
We have a very simple mission. We want to put fitness centers in every elementary and middle school in this great country of ours.
So when I became chairman of a national foundation for governors' fitness councils, we created public and private partnerships with companies like Coca-Cola, Nike, and the American Foundation.
At the Coca-Cola Company, we strive to refresh the world and make a difference. That's why we're proud to partner with Jake. Together, we're creating a better shared future for the communities we serve.
If you give the schools the tools, It's amazing to see what happens. Our program awards brand new fitness centers to schools which demonstrate innovative ways in promoting physical activity and wellness to their students.
When you're healthy and when you're strong, you can achieve anything you want in your life.
They said it's body by Jake. I think it's mind by Jake.
Jake's not so cold, you do pick up the ball.
This is like, yes.
This is first class all the way.
I'm proud to say that governors across this great country of ours have stepped up to the challenge and joined the fight, and they understand that academics and fitness go hand in hand.
This is what it's all about right here, seeing the kids on this equipment.
This isn't a partisan idea. This isn't even a bipartisan idea. This is a non-partisan idea.
I'm excited. I'm ready to get my head goes on. I'm back here to exercise. So let's not sit around anymore. Let's get out there and see the new fitness center.
Over the past couple of years, our country faced a lot of challenges, so we decided to do a virtual ribbon cutting tour.
When Jake comes knocking at your door, you open it real quick.
And although these governors couldn't be with us in person, they still wanted to express their appreciation to everyone that made it happen.
Don't quit.
Yes! These great governors aren't going to quit, and neither are we.
Remember those two words. Don't quit.
It's been an incredible journey so far. We've already been to 42 states, and we're not stopping there. This year, we'll be visiting the great states of Vermont, Iowa, USA. Do you love it? By helping our kids battle obesity, we're giving them the building blocks to overcome challenges and excel beyond their wildest dreams.
Your body's healthy and you're not going to do anything.
The world lets you be what you make them believe you are. We're making great strides, but we can't stop now. America is the greatest nation on earth, and I want it to be the fittest nation too. Can you do it? Our global treasures and resources, whether what's strong, this nation will be strong. It's going to take a country of heroes like you.
Don't quit.
Together we can keep our kids healthy and strong, so they can lead this great nation into a bright and prosperous future. Don't quit.
Everybody stand up and give a warm welcome to Governor Reynolds from Dade County. As we get this started, I just really want to take a second to thank everybody for showing up today. Through this process, probably the hardest part has been keeping it a secret for so long and working in the room. We really appreciate all the support of the people that have helped out, food service, custodians, maintenance, staff, everybody that has helped create the room, put it together, the build team that came in. As you can see, we have a lot of visitors here today that came to support us. Just show us the great support from the community that we have. So I appreciate everybody coming in and helping us cut the ribbon on this awesome award. So thank you for everybody with that. And I think to get things started off, we'd like to have everybody stand and we're going to sing start to introduce and get through the video, I'd like to take a moment to introduce Jake Steinfeld, NFGMC Chairman. I'd like to introduce you to the Chairman of Body by Jake, pioneer of the personal fitness training industry, founder of Major League Lacrosse, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal best-selling author, and the Chairman of the National Foundation for Governors Fitness Councils. Everybody have a please warm welcome for Jake, Body by Jake.
Bill, how we doing this morning? Before I get started, I think you know there's a little bit of a secret, but we'll tell you the secret. You know, Boone Biddle, you are the recipients of a brand new $100,000 Don't Quit Fitness Center. So, there are a lot of people here who work really hard. And kids, this is really important because I think you can see around the room. You see the teachers, you see the governor, you see your moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles who are here today. A lot of people who care about you and who love you. So kids, give a big round of applause for all the teachers. So the more you clap, the more you stomp, the more calories you burn. So we want to say some thanks. So get your hands together and start stomping. Life is about moments. And in all our lives, we're going to have great moments and we're going to have not so great moments. Today, this morning, is a very great moment. When I look out at everybody, I kind of remind myself of being back in middle school like you guys. And I had some rough moments. See, I was a really overweight kid, and I had a very bad stutter growing up. And if you don't know what that is, having a stutter, it was really hard for me to speak, really hard for me to talk. Now, I could read, but I had a hard time reading if the teacher asked me to stand up and read out loud. And, well, I didn't have much confidence, and I didn't have much self-esteem. And kids, when you learn about having confidence and self-esteem, and you feel good about yourself, it's amazing to see what you can do. There are three things that I really believe in a lot. Health, hope, and family. Think about this. When you have health, you have life. When you have hope, no matter how crummy the day is, you always know tomorrow the sun is going to come up. And when you have family, you always know someone has your back. So whether it's your school family, your friend family, your immediate family, your mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt or uncle, whoever takes care of you. So here I was at 13. My dad saw me, I was kind of down. He bought me a set of weights. And those weights changed my life. Because not only did the weights build my body, but it built my confidence and my self-esteem. And I started to feel good about myself. And I started to stand up a little bit straighter. And that's what's going to happen to everybody in this room. Because when you get into that brand new $100,000 No Quit Fitness Center, if you haven't exercised before, or if you've exercised a lot, but haven't exercised on this equipment, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get into the fitness center because we're going to change the words I can't to I can. And think about how many times a day you use the words I can't. I can't do it because, oh, it's hard. I can't do that because I'm not fast enough. I can't do this. You can continue to fill in the blank. Let's change those words starting right now. I can't to I can. I can try this exercise. And here's what happens. You get on one of the pieces of equipment, you do one repetition. Holy smokes, I can do this. 2 repetitions, 3 repetitions. Now you're starting to feel like, wait a second, if I can do this, what else can I do in my life? This upward spiral of success. Because when you're exercising, you're healthy. If you're healthy, you're not homesick. If you're not homesick, you're in school. When you're exercising, you're less fidgety. If you're less fidgety, you're more focused. If you're more focused, you do better on your tests. You do better on your tests. Your teachers are proud of you. Your parents are proud of you. But most of all, you can look in the mirror and be proud of who you are. And here's something else. I bet you if I went all around the room, even asked the governor, what's your dream? What do you dream about? What is it that you want to be when you grow up? If I ask everybody, here's what I want you to do though. This afternoon when you get home from school, I want you to write that dream down. Not on your phone. Take a piece of paper or a pen or a pencil. Write down what the dream is. If you want to be a teacher, a police officer, an actor, an astronaut, a ball player, whatever it is, the world lets you be what you make them believe you are. I'll say it again. The world lets you be what you make them believe you are. The most important person that has to believe that is you. So you write that dream down. You keep it right next to your bed or in your pocket, somewhere where you can read it, because you can visualize. And you guys have all learned about visualizing, which means if you close your eyes and really dream the dream, you can see yourself playing in the NFL, playing in Major League Baseball, being a teacher, whatever it might be. If you believe it, you can absolutely achieve it. And that's what, when you talk about exercise, that's what it's all about. And we also talk a lot about not just physical fitness, but mental health. And I know all of you guys now talk about and think about mental health. It's really important on how you feel. And if you think about this too, the most underutilized antidepressant is exercise. It is the pill. Think about this too. If you're stressed out, if you're anxious, we all get anxious. We all get stressed out. If you're angry, mad, or sad, move your body. You start moving your body, you start feeling good. That's right, you're jumping up and down. You feel good, you get those endorphins going, wow, and you're smiling again. And that smile is worth $1 zillion, because if you can smile at somebody who's not feeling so great, that's what family is. That's what friends are about. That's what we're talking about here. It's community. And that's what I know, that when we saw the video, and we saw that application, out of all the schools in Iowa, we received 121 applications and videos. And Boone Middle, I mean, you guys are champions. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. I'm standing in front of you, and there is a reason why I'm here today. And the only reason is because each year, you saw the little video that we did. So each year, we choose 4 states. And I get to call governors cold, which means I've never met your governor before. But we did our homework on your governor, and we found out some really cool things. She's an awesome mom, a great husband. She loves kids and education. Loves Iowa and loves this great country of ours. And I said, well, that's my kind of person. I'm going to pick up the phone and call. And you know, governors are pretty busy, like a lot of people are very busy. But I got a call back in less than a day and a half. And we had a great conversation. And we shared what it is we were doing, that we had 3 brand new $100,000 no-quit fitness centers as a gift to your great state. Let's do a joint press release. So let's get on the news. Let's put the newspapers and tell all the schools in Iowa to sign up and tell us why their school deserves a brand new $100,000 no-quit fitness center. Now here's another little lesson. See the hoops here, right? In order to score baskets, right, you have to take the shot. But not every time you take the shot does the ball go in. But if you think about it, the more practice you do, the better you get. I'm also a big believer in success is failure turned inside out. Success is failure turned inside out. Sometimes it's the failure that happens that you learn the most from.
but as success you keep trying, the better you're going to get. Now, there are a couple of folks here who really care about you. Everybody does. But who saw a press release, and they took the shot. They could have easily have said, I'm sure everyone sees on social media, or you watch the news, it says, win $100,000, and you think, oh, that's not real. No way, don't choose us. Well, there are people here who love you guys and care about you guys, and these folks did. But before I bring them up, as I said, the reason why we're here is because of your governor who actually picked up the phone. And she really proved how much she cares about you all and about this great state and this great country of ours. So let's get up on our feet and let's get our hands together.
To see this new fitness center in action. By the time I got done just talking to him, he's been connecting with my staff throughout this whole process, and just really excited that we have this opportunity here in the state of Iowa. So the last thing I would say, because I know we all want to get in there and check it out, me included, I want to see it. But he talked a little bit, Jake talked a little bit about it. But let's just dream big, work hard, never believe in yourself, never give up, and most importantly, don't quit! Don't quit! Okay, thank you, Jake.
So before we cut the ribbon, just jump up for a second. We have a banner that we want, and the AmeriGroup folks, John and Krista, come on up here. Listen, this is important, and we're all going to learn a little business lesson here. So for the kids, what's really important to know is that this $100,000 gift, just so you know, there's no government funding and there's no taxpayer funding from your parents. This is all done through public and private partnerships with companies like AmeriGroup. So let's give a huge round of applause for AmeriGroup. Middle, you guys are Don't Quit Champions 2023. So one last thing before we cut the ribbon, because I was thinking about basketball again, and it's just another little story now that we're all pals. When I started to work out, I got excited. I started to feel good about myself, and I went out for my 8th grade basketball team. And I went out for the team, and I was so psyched. And I got cut from the team. I didn't make it. And look, all of us in life, we go through ups and downs. Like we said, life's about moments. Success is failure turned inside out. But this moment, we talk about family. A friend of mine gave me a poem called Don't Quit. And in 8th grade, I thought to myself, why are you giving me a poem? I didn't make the basketball team. And it wasn't until I got home until I read that poem. And I've been reading that poem since that day in 8th grade to this morning and reciting it in my head. And the last 2 lines are super simple, but it became like a Bible verse to me. And I want to tell it to you all. It's stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on your friends. Don't quit on your family. Don't quit on this great school. Don't quit on your great state. And most importantly, don't quit on this great nation of ours. You guys are awesome, Boone Middle, the recipients of this brand new $100,000 Don't Quit. So the first thing we're going to do, everybody, just like you saw in the video, we're going to do a huge Don't Quit, and then we'll cut the ribbon. So I'm going to turn this over to Greg now, and you can take over. Hey, Boone Middle, we're going to do the large Don't Quit photo for the television cameras. I'm going to ask you all to please stand up and fill in the aisleways. Student reps, make your way down to the front of the middle.
Don't stand on the seat. Don't stand on the seat. Get down. Get down.
All right, baby, we're going to do a count to 3. Right here, double cameras, okay? You're going to do a loud Don't Quit as loud as you can and point at the camera, okay? Okay, keep the banners tight, student reps. Hold it nice and tight, okay? There you go. All right, everybody. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now stay where you are. We're also going to do a ribbon cutting right now. So we're going to bring out some giant scissors.
Everybody, really important. This is our 377 Don't Quit Fitness Center that we're trying to rip up, right? So, this is real. Right? And at all 377, no one is going to hurt. Live. We're going to count to three, everyone. Scream, don't quit. We'll cut the ribbon, and then we'll do this. Count to three. Everyone yells, don't quit. We'll cut the ribbon, and then everybody go wild. Okay?
Got that?
We're going to make our way where Kelly is and follow Coach Payne so we can go to the fitness center. All right, let's go. Have a good seat, please.